By the end of this video, you will understand why people act differently in groups and what psychology explains those changes. Have you ever seen someone who's super chill one-on-one, but the second they're in a group, they act totally different? Like they laugh at stuff they wouldn't laugh at alone, they stay quiet when they should speak up, or they go along with things that feel kind of wild later. Today, we're not roasting anyone. We're breaking down the psychology behind it. In this video, we're looking at 6 big reasons people change in groups. This is straight social psychology. You'll see how crowds, friend circles, workplaces, and online spaces can shape behavior. Quick note, people are complicated. So no cap, one idea won't explain every person. But these 6 patterns show up a lot, and once you notice them, you can't unsee them. First up, social proof. Your brain is always scanning, like, what are other people doing? And what does that mean? If you walk into a room and everyone's clapping, you're probably gonna clap too, even if you don't know what just happened. You're basically borrowing the group's judgment. Example 1, the restaurant vibe. If a place is packed, people assume it's good. If it's empty, people assume it's trash, even if the food is fine. Example 2, online numbers. A post with a ton of likes feels more true or important. Low-key, the number becomes the message. So social proof is not people being dumb. It's a shortcut. It saves time, but it can also steer people wrong. Second, conformity. Conformity is when people change what they say or do to match the group, even if inside they're thinking, I don't really agree. Why does it happen? 2 main reasons. 1, belonging pressure. Getting left out feels awful, so people choose acceptance over honesty. 2, information pressure. People think maybe the group knows something I don't. There's a classic study called the Ash line experiment. People had to match simple lines, easy question. But when others in the room gave a wrong answer on purpose, a lot of people went along with it anyway. Here's the key part. Many people did not change what they saw, they changed what they said. That's important. Behavior can shift even if belief stays the same. Third, roles and authority. In groups, people often act based on role, not personality. Think about roles like student, teacher, boss, employee, leader, follower. Once someone gets a label, they start acting like the label. And other people treat them like the label too, so the role gets even stronger. Then there's authority. When someone has a title, a uniform, or just confident energy, people follow them more. Like, all right, I guess you're in charge. A famous set of findings comes from the Milgram obedience research, where many participants kept going with actions they felt uncomfortable about because an authority figure told them to continue. This doesn't mean humans are evil. It means authority changes the mental math. People feel less like they're choosing and more like they're following the rules. Fourth, de-individuation. Big word, simple idea. When people feel anonymous, they feel less seen. When they feel less seen, they can act in ways they wouldn't act alone. Where does this show up? Crowds, dark places, masks, big online comment sections. Example, comments online. A person who's polite in real life might type something mean online because they feel invisible. The social cost feels low, so the behavior changes. Important detail. Anonymity doesn't automatically make people worse. It makes people more likely to follow whatever the group norm is. If the group norm is kindness, people can get kinder. If the norm is cruelty, things can get ugly fast. Fifth, diffusion of responsibility. When more people are present, each person feels less personal responsibility. This links to the bystander effect. If you're alone and you see a problem, you think, "This is on me." If 10 people see the same problem, each person thinks somebody else will handle it. Example, public situation. Someone needs help, lots of people see it, but fewer people move. Not always because they don't care, but because responsibility gets spread out, and then it gets unclear. There's also a social risk. People don't want to be the only one doing something while everyone else just stares. So they freeze. Then everyone freezes. It's a weird group loop. Sixth, group polarization. Groups can push opinions to get more intense over time. If people start off leaning a little in one direction, discussion often pushes them further in that same direction. Why? People hear repeated support for one side. People want approval. People want to seem loyal. And sometimes it turns into, who's the most committed here? Example, online communities. A group starts with mild opinions. Then the posts get stronger and stronger because strong posts get attention, and attention becomes the reward. That's how echo chambers happen. The group becomes a vibe, and anything outside that vibe feels wrong to the group. Let's put all 6 into one story. A student joins a new class chat. Social proof tells them what's normal. Conformity pushes them to match the tone. Roles show up: who leads, who jokes, who stays quiet. Anonymity makes messages harsher. When someone gets picked on, responsibility spreads, so fewer people defend. Over time, the group becomes more extreme in its humor and behavior. Same person, different environment, different behavior. Kinda wild, right? So yeah, groups shape people more than we like to admit. Comment this: where do you notice group behavior the most? Friend groups, workplace groups, or online spaces? If you want more videos that explain human behavior in plain English, subscribe. End.